123 Show Me is a tool that can be easily adjusted, modified, and gamified. 123 is most commonly used at the end of a unit as a review, but can be used at any time to do a quick assessment. This can be done in teams or individually. You can also add in points to make a competition, which most students enjoy. We'll discuss ways to modify this for online and hybrid instruction in a bit. For now, let's focus on how this will look in the classroom. There are a few materials you'll need to do this in person. Individual whiteboards work great, but you can also use a sheet of card stock in a sheet protector. Students will also need a dry erase marker and something to wipe their boards clean. To prep for using this tool in class, write the questions you want to ask. Questions can be open-ended or multiple choice. It is helpful to place these questions on a slide so each question can be displayed and students can access it easily. If you're going to make it a competition, add point values to each question as well. Once you have your questions prepared, you can introduce 123 Show Me to your students in class. Before you begin, set expectations. This may include how students will interact with each other, voice levels, time expectations, and game rules. After you've set expectations, you can begin. Post the first question up and give students a short amount of time to answer on their boards. Once time is run out, you count down and say, 1, 2, 3, show me. Students raise their boards to show their answers. You then review responses, provide feedback, and extend any ideas. If you have students working in teams, add a layer of accountability by requiring students to rotate the whiteboard amongst group members. There are also ways to use the tool digitally. If all your students have access to a device, you can easily use the online whiteboards from whiteboard.fi. Using whiteboard.fi, each student will get a digital whiteboard where they can draw, write text, do math equations, and more. There are free and paid options with this platform. There are other platforms, such as Google Jamboard, that have similar ways to include your in-person and distance learning students in 123 Show Me. Regardless of which platforms you use, the more you use this tool, the more comfortable your students will become. So how will you use 123 Show Me in your class?